Hello and welcome to The Blobber Plays Digimon Racing. Even when we aren't playing Tails Racing, we are racing. How much is this a horrible kart racer? We've seen a lot of them. We will find out. Uh, okay, something about the way that menus is unintuitive to me. Okay, here we go. You can pick other people. Yeah, I always preferred Wolfo. Oh, you can change your kart color. We are all speed. No handling or acceleration. All right. Cup 1, Western Cup. Desert Oasis, Toy Town, Desert Cliffs, and Swamp Bog. Okay, shoulder does. Right shoulder does jump. There doesn't seem to be items. Okay, there are items. It also seems to have a little bit of F-Zero X happening. Okay, we killed little Catmon. Maybe second is good enough. Evade Numamon as you careen through the wild streets of Toy Town. Keep an eye out for speed boosts. Oh wow, there are boost pads. I thought they would be jump pads. They were boost pads. Ooh. Become Greymon. I don't know how. Nor is it clear why digivolving makes us go kart faster. But it does. Okay, you're not allowed to jump over the invisible walls. Yeah, the trouble is he needs to be sort of in range to use that, and he's nowhere near in vision. Well, little sea lion Mon extends his lead. Snake your way around the cliffs and bridges of this tricky track. Dodge Poncho Mon's rolling boulder. Wow, what a jerk. Okay, don't hit the cactuses, sure. Oh, come on. We're too fast for our own good. Like, I am constantly letting go of accelerate because we are just too fast. Okay, it has a little bit of a homing effect. What the hell did all of that? Okay, second. But first place was not Little Sea Lion Mon. So now we're equal first. Jump and splash your way through the soggy lowlands of the swamp. Stay away from the Piximon pools. Okay, we pissed off the pixies and it punishes us for it. You can bully people. It's very hard because colliding with someone is very challenging to do intentionally, but why are you grumpy with me? I didn't go in your silly pools. Ah. That item is an invert steering. Okay. The enemy hit us with steering inversion. I never went in your pool. Grrr. Didn't break enough. Second place overall. Not too bad for our first. Oh wow, those are really cool. Saving data. We haven't opened up the next cup. Okay, let's try someone who's really good at turning this time instead of, which is apparently bug. No, maybe we need to do this boss battle. Pick up items on the conveyor belts to use in battle against Omnimon. Hurry. Defeat him before time runs out. Why didn't that hit him? Maybe I need to be closer? You are no match for Omnimon. When he is at rest, that is the time to attack. Let's have another go. Okay, you aren't allowed to use your fully charged attack in this mode. Okay, then we did hurt him. With less than a second left on the clock. No. Oh, you guys aren't getting the sounds. Let's fix that. Yoink, yoink, yoink. There. There you go. You aren't hearing him constantly screaming, "Freeze cannon! Freeze cannon!" My bad. Sorry. What a weak boost. The control inversion attack is rough. I didn't think the little egg guys would destroy us, but okay. I don't understand what's supposedly hurting me there. That one was at least clear. No. No. I don't like Steering Man overall. So let's go again with a medium person. Balanced Mon. It seems to be balanced towards attacking rather than not. It's had pretty decent background music. Should probably be using brake a little bit more. Okay. Whew. Navigate the sandy islands and beaches. Steer clear of what the tide has washed ashore. It looks like there is some sort of start boost mechanic that I don't know. Oh. That's a bit rough on what counts as far out to sea, but okay. Okay, the treasure chests are evil, sure. Gonna say too early. Easy win. Underwater. Race beneath the glassy waves in this underwater research lab. Careful or you'll find yourself swimming with Dolphamon. Someone bubbles us. Okay, you can't cut those corners. I was imagining you could jump the corners, but invisible walls get in your way. Angelmon ouchies us. Ah, this was definitely not a track for me. At least I can come not dead last. Still leading overall. Oh! I thought this would count as deep water. It's not, it's just ice. So it's super ice physics level. kind of hoping it would last until your next hit. Boost back up to speed, but we're a baby, so our stats are garbage at the moment. Hey Vintage. G'day, g'day. I'll read your comment once the race is over, sorry. We really have to focus. At least the pack is fairly tight. Hi! Looks like something happened to Tails. You could have sworn this guy's normally a fox. Yeah. Oh, second place. Does that unlock the boss for this area? Is second good enough? It is. Boss battle. Use the map to find and battle the teleporting Diablomon. Watch out for the red anti-energy zones and his web wrecker attack. Defeat him before time runs out to unlock the Central Cup. How am I meant to hurt you, friend? Am I just meant to ram you? No, ramming you doesn't seem to be the answer. We're not allowed to use our Digivolve attack either. I don't get what it wants. At least the first time it clearly stated what it wants us to do. Okay, there are items in the corners. We now know. We now know what to do next time. Yeah. We failed. I understand. Try again now that we know what's going on. Hey Connor. G'day, welcome. I missed picking up the item. Go. But even shooting him with it doesn't seem to do anything. Maybe he also has a cooldown state like the other guy did. Yes, he does. Okay. So now we know fully how to do this. What game is this? Look above me. Digimon Racing. Digimon Racing for the GBA. No, we're gonna run out of time. Come on, finish us off. You love all 10 of the pixels? Honestly, this looks really good for a GBA game. It looks fine. So first time we learnt where the items were. Second time we learnt that he only has certain vulnerability periods. Please, I need an item game. Thank you. Okay, we did hurt him once. Success.
What happened? Web wrecker.
Oh-ho!
Web wrecker.
Okay. We hurt him twice.
Web wrecker.
Yeah, I hear you. That's... Oh, come on! He came off of cooldown.
Web wrecker.
So close! Like a second and a half. It's no Tails Racing. It's pretty much Super Circuit, but with Digimon skins.
Web wrecker. Web wrecker.
Seriously, I need that item. Thank you.
Web wrecker.
Okay, he's probably going to go into...
Web wrecker.
Okay, 1 out of 3 attacks. Yeah, you've stunned me. Good for you.
Web wrecker.
Okay, 2.
Web wrecker.
Now we need you to go into hurtable mode. Done. 2 out of 2.
Web wrecker.
No.
Web wrecker.
Now we need to get him to go into hurtable mode.
Web wrecker.
Like that. Victory! Web Wrecker. He shoots an electro web. Third time was the charm. Or was that fourth? No, third time we were 1 second off. Yeah. Okay, we've unlocked the Middle Cup. Central Cup, Volcano, Snow-Capped Mountain, The Caves, Cloud Kingdom. There's some start boost mechanic that they haven't taught, or I don't know. This level's off-road is super punishing. Like the slowdown... Ouch. The slowdown on the off-road is extreme. I don't know what I did to anger the fire spirits, but... Oh, there was a tiny pebble on the ground that we couldn't drive over. Alright, sure. Oh, maybe you're not allowed to jump shortcut over those fire circles. And that's what's angering the fire spirit there. Maybe. I jumped early enough, but apparently not. And that boost pad is really awkwardly placed. Oh, not a great first rate. And again the fire spirit. Not a great first race. Am I a fan of the Digimon franchise? Not sure you know anything about it? I'm no Brelix, Jake. I do not fanboy Digimon. They're fine. They just seem like knockoff Pokemon to me. They had a alright morning TV kids cartoon show when I was a kid. That's about it. They had the weird little Tamagotchi-like things that you could fight each other with when I was a kid. Don't really know much else. Other than when seeing, say, Brelix play the visual novel games of them, or Goka playing the most recent RPG one. You're not allowed to cheat your way around that corner.
Okay. Okay.
I was kind of hoping to push Birdmon off the bridge. First place has a pretty solid lead, like 1.5 turns.
What happened?
I don't know that I want to say it's unassailable, but it looks kind of unassailable. See if our... no. They're too far away that even our auto attack doesn't do anything. Take one turn crappily, and second place falls down to third. Gonna have to be happy with third. Pokemon or the Rancher games? I haven't really played Monster Rancher. I don't have much exposure to it. Still, we improved, but Gabumon is... We're gonna have to, at best, hope for, I think, a second place overall. Still didn't get the starting boost. Oh! I thought that would... Okay, no, we've got to jump over those. Fair enough. It's a map with lots of gaps. Boost actually kind of was detrimental. Even bigger 9 carts. I really don't like that you can't jump the corners. That, I find it quite frustrating. But that's not... I don't think that's going to be enough to drag us up to, yeah, third overall. Soar above it all on this sky-high tracks among the clouds. Don't be fooled by Opossumon's fun-loving appearance. Oh god, it's Rainbow Road. It's legally not Rainbow Road. At least it seems basically to only have 2 significant curves. This bit's a little bit curvy, but the other side's really clean. Yeah, this side is very clean.
What happened?
The defensive item seems kind of pointless because you don't get enough time between when you're being attacked and to, like, respond to use it. Whew. Oh! Does that one only get 2? Nah, we didn't even... You failed! Our first non-podium finish. Okay, we're forced to try again. Don't know what angers the fire spirits. It's probably actually worth doing just to get the Digivolve in. Again, tiny pebble that is the same color as the off-road. They really should make those pebbles a different color. Then the off-road means we get stuck. That might actually hit them. Success! Yeah. Slightly too early. The field is also quite tight. That boost pad is a troll. Oh. You can really leap? Yes. It's almost half as bad as current Mario Kart. Actually, that's even probably too little. It's almost a third as bad as current Mario Kart. For how bouncy you are. Yeah, and this item is kind of useless when you can't see the enemies behind you. What's the use in the bomb item? Duh. That's fair. I fell off fair and square. Oh my god, but it sticks me all the way back there? That's bull! I was on the bridge when I knocked the other person off. Okay. I think there was a bit of slowdown there from there being too many sprites. There is a shortcut there that we have now learned. I was wondering whether there was, but I was too cowardly to try it on the previous tries. He had no fear for the bridge. Yeah. Oh, come on, I must be the tiniest fraction of a bit of energy off from digivolving. Oh, and the computer will do the shortcut too. That's unpleasant news. Come on! Yes, second! Alright. Much better. That brings us to a podium position at least. Time for Minecart Land. Try to cut the corner and you're just loud. Okay, Digivolve, so we get our speed boost. We take this shortcut. This gets us into second. Bit of broke. Beautiful through there. Almost got double value on their attack. Like that. Looking good. Sorry? I ran into a lower level cart that should have killed them, game. Okay, the shortcut at the end saves us to second. Whew. Maintain our third place position. It's going to be hard to lose that. So we should be okay for getting at least third. Intentionally go a bit slower to collect some energy there, so that we are fully evolved. For all the increased speed stat that rewards you with. I should have braked there. And if they're going to start attacking, I'll use the defense shield thing.
Okay!
I crush poor bird, but we get our first on Rainbow Road. And person who was in first came fourth. So this looks good for maybe even pushing up to second. No, we get pushed all the way to first overall. Excellent.
First place! Second place! Third place!
Okay, is there a boss for this zone, and then are there more cups, or are there only 3 cups? Find and battle Myotismon in the middle of the maze. Dodge his screaming darkness to avoid a trip back to the start. Defeat him before time runs out to unlock bonus cups. But where are the items, game? Like, we always have needed to find where the items are to kill him. Okay, there's one. Now, does he also have a... You can only hurt him during certain times? Yeah, it looks like it. Oh, he's on cooldown, go! 1 damage. This one's easy because the items are right here in this center zone. I don't even have to leave. We might get this one first try. Two out of 3. One more. Wait, go. Victory! First try. Final boss is the easiest boss. Okay, and what is that unlocked? Nothing as far as I can tell. But didn't it tell us defeat him to earn bonus cups?
Agumon!
Sure, it said defeat him to earn bonus cups. Yeah. Huh?
Agumon! Agumon!
And yet, no.
Agumon!
Then it looks like maybe we're done. No, it says there are more cups. Win frozen, win burning. Burning cup. You have to select it from this menu? That seems very weird. But okay. It might also be that I didn't come first in the other two cups, and you need to come first in all of them to unlock another. Well, that's on me. I don't know why that didn't give me an item, but okay. Pretty close. Second. Behind legally distinct, not quite Agumon. Guilmon. This track might be too hot to handle. Beware the lava. Oh, I probably should have gone and got the energy over there. Yeah. On me. Too many sprites. Some pretty massive slowdown. Okay, you can stop throwing me away, tiny golem thing. Why? Why did you hate me, fire spirits? I went nowhere near you.
Digiball.
Too slidey there, I should have braked at the end. And again, the fire spirits hate us. Steel Rain? I don't know about Steel Rain. I don't think anything said Steel Rain. Second place overall. Desert Oasis. Wind your way through the shifting sands and azure pools of Desert Oasis. Watch out for the sand pits. This is, I think, the best Digimon game that I've seen. So, there's no Pokemon Kart. There is Pokemon Pinball, which I do quite love. I would say Pokemon Pinball has more long-term playability than this. Even if, for a short burst, I think this is probably better than Pinball. It might be that the defense shield protected us from picking up another item? I don't know. Okay, that's on me for hitting the tree. Shit. Double bullshit. Triple bullshit. Okay, second. Whew. You had Rogan Josh curry, no idea what that is, with chicken, not beef for dinner. It was good but too gingery. This is a Tails Racing reference? Holy moly, you've done way too many. There's a whole bunch I've missed. Blah blah blah. GBA kart races are a genre of bad all on their own. I think this is pretty good. Have we? Yes, we've played the Banjo-Kazooie Kart Racer. We finished that on stream. You can check out both channels, the VOD Dump channel and the Real channel should both have that. Okay, so presumably we need to win Basic Cup and win Cup 2. Do. Ah, bugger. That's on me. Well, it gives us a chance to look at the list of things we're supposed to do. Yeah, it will let me choose the next one now. It will let me choose Frozen Cup. Which starts with Rainbow Road? Do they recycle the tracks in other cups? That seems lazy. definitely on me. It's nice having this for going through the Pixie-mon or whatever it was called area, where it yeets the potions at you. Bubble baby Sealmon. Slightly enough. Breaking. It's on me. This time the pixies could get us. Lightning bolted. I do need more energy. Just keep jumping through here. It seems to make them miss more in my experience, although it didn't work there. Womp womp. Second. Well, not a great start, but not a terrible start. Bridge the deep chasms and dodge snowballs on this wind-swept mountain summit. Yeah, they really do just reuse the same tracks, but in different combinations to make different cups. Boo! That's so lazy! So although they pretend there are more than 3 cups, it looks like there's functionally only 3 cups and then recycles. Okay, too greedy on that cup. Enough. Get bubbled. Get bubbled again. Okay. Fully evolved, so we're faster. Yeah. Oh, yeah, good. I was worried that it was going to start us the other side of the bridge again. Final lap! Kind of bullshit that Lakitu will put you back there in a way that murders you. Yes, Lakitu. Does that drop us down to third? It does. We can still win overall. And I think all we need is a podium place to unlock the other cups anyway. So we have super ice physics level. Farm enough energy to evolve. Get bubbled, but we still have enough energy. Because we're the only evolved person, we race away. Until we... I didn't know the bomb item used up energy, that's my bad. Apparently if you turn too hard for too long, it spins you out. Which we hadn't seen before. Triple torpedo. Okay, I can live with second. Second isn't too bad. Whew. Guilmon is coming last, thank you. 0 points for Guilmon. Okay, we get second overall. Does that unlock a new cup? Even if the only way to seemingly access it is from the trophy menu thing? Yes, yes it does. Aqua Cup. I'd kind of hoped that attacking with that would get rid of the pixies. Alas, no. Boosting doesn't get rid of the pixies either. No. Shielding does. I hate these things so much. Okay, we're catching up to cute Catomon by the power of actually being evolved. Kill cute little cat. Defense shield. Being a Digimon fan, you're offended this exists? Why? It's actually pretty good. It looks playable, yeah. It's kind of like Super Circuit, but you've got the extra, like, F-Zero X style gather energy to digivolve to gain extra speed stat mechanic. Coastline. Navigate the sandy islands and beaches. Steer clear of what the tide has washed ashore. You do have to get used to the, if you haven't played NES, like, Mario Kart or Super Circuit, you will take a lot of getting used to the extremely slow turning. The way that you turn in these games is very different to the way that you turn in, like, any more modern karter. You don't so much turn as the world rotates around you. Is probably the more apt way of describing it. I jumped early enough, but I did not. Fuck with you. I need to get more energy, though. I think I'm the only baby. Or rookie. Whatever the term is for non-medium one. Cheating cat hits me into the water on the final... Oh, well, it's not the final lap, so we've got time to make it up. I feel like that should have hit, but whatever. Second, pretty livable. You mean rookie? I'll take your word for it. Still in first place overall. Underwater dolphin race. So I hate this level because I always feel like you should be able to cut the corners, and you can't at all. Everything has invisible walls. Just don't even try.
I don't believe it! Digimon! Okay!
It's not worth the grief.
Okay!
Nice, I even timed the jump successfully. I didn't brake soon enough there. I don't actually need more energy. He says, and then gets laser beamed. So we do need more energy. Sorry, cute little cat. You must die so that I can come first, hopefully. At least second. Lightning bolted. Pushes us down to third. Second. First. I think that's a first. No, because then a lightning bolt into off the edge. Totally Mario Karted. Come on. Time Stranger still has sold less, as far as I'm aware, than even the lowest selling mainline Pokemon game, right? Last I knew, the stats were literally every Digimon game combined has sold less copies than Crystal, the worst selling mainline game. Which just really puts things in perspective, not to like heavy dunk on Digimon. All of them combined sold less than the worst selling mainline Pokemon. So yeah, not really selling a bajillion copies. Not in the grand scheme of things compared to the other things in the genre. Do 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 do. Okay. Last set of cups. Urban Cup. Yeah, I don't think there's any need to try and push one down to the other. If anything, I would like more cool monster raising games, not fewer. Infinite diversity in infinite combinations, please. Even getting Thunderbolted didn't drop us out of first. So dominant our position. I missed the boost pad, otherwise that was good. Ooh, too slidey. Oh god, and that's straight down to 5th. Well, kill you. Gather our energy back. Shoot. Come on. Why would you end the damage animation facing the wrong way? Oh. Too slow jumping. I mean, maybe we can get back to 5th, but... no. Ouch! 40 seconds for the other 2 laps and then a whole minute for the last one. 0 points. Oh, we've got some catching up to do. I still think that was worth hitting all the boost pads. Okay. We got attacked by Cat's special attack, which reverses your steering. Screwed me over for a sec. I didn't actually manage to farm energy there like I was trying. Good lord. Okay, I should have braked more. Taking too many... Stop turning the player around. If we come last on this one as well, then we actually will need to reset. Hit the invisible wall, trying to cut the corner. Third is probably livable. Third is livable. Sounds like a Donkey Kong. Also, technically only 3 characters in the roster even have official megas. By this point in time. I am a no mega evolving man. demonstrated by our minimalist playthrough of Zeta A, where we minimally Mega Evolved. The 2 times that the storyline required you to do so. And never any other time, no matter how much passive-aggressive shit the character dialogues were giving us for, why didn't you Mega Evolve in that fight? That fight would have been cooler if you Mega Evolved. Nice fight, but it would have been even better if you Mega Evolved. It's actually kind of weird that I like Rainbow Road more than the other tracks. I don't need the energy. Take the inner cut. Beautiful. Solid first. Ooh. The hazards are aggravating, yes. I especially hate the pink fairies in the swamp. The pink fairies in the swamp and the fire spirits, because I don't understand what triggers the fire spirits. We at least come second. And then the last cup. Seeing as we can't work out how to access them from here.
Agumon!
Thought we just selected that one, but okay. Perilous Cup. Train track, oh sorry, minecart level. Hate that attack so much.
Torpedo!
I wouldn't mind that it hurts you. It's turning you around to face the wrong way. That is the super rude bit. Because turning in these Ness carters takes forever. Me trying to clip the corner, we get bubbled. Too many sprites, game slowing down. Good, my defense shield defends from the stupid spin you right round the baby right round attack. Final shortcut chance. Fail. All the way down to 6. All the way down to 6. Womp, 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 womp. Oh, we've got some catching up to do. Polar Iceland. The Super Ice Physics level. Turn early, turn often. Really need this F-Zero X energy. Good. Okay, second. Workable. For a while I was worried because of taking that bomb to the face. It really pushed us back. Got the snow and bridge level. I really should have stopped and got more energy there, but okay. Good. Don't you dare bump me off the bridge, you... Yeah, good. I think they were trying to bump me off the bridge, because they drove off themselves. I don't understand how you get over to that energy area. One that's by the bridge, because there's no second way over the bridge as far as I know. Final lap. Failure. Lakitu takes forever. No, that's on me for trying to cut a corner through an invisible wall. That's bullshit. That's still second. That's not too bad. The AI is absolutely demonic. That drops us to third overall, but that's still enough for a place, so... I really do like those. The animations on those are really good. The 3D modeling, or at least the pre-rendered animations if they aren't modeled properly.
Come on.
Go back and access the actual last cup. The heck? This is not what I picked, game. I picked a cup. Oh, okay, it's... Nope, that's on me. I didn't read it. Boss Cup. So there are no more racy races to do. Instead, we have to beat all the bosses in a row. Got you once. Come on, go into your cooldown state. There we go. Hit you. 2 damages. We only need to do 1 more. It'd really help if I picked up an item. Yep, I missed that cooldown. So we've got 2 more chances. 1, 2. He should now go into his cooldown state. You hit him, we win. Alright. Victory! No! It's 2. Oh, I didn't realize he was already in his cooldown state. Well, that's on me. That didn't shoot him. Oh, no, it did. It did. Good, 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 good. It just didn't look like it shoot him. We've got the next attack. Now we've got to work our way over to him. Please enter your cooldown state. Got ya. 2 for 2. Third attack. Acquired. He should do 1 more, and then he should enter his cooldown state. Got ya. And with 25 seconds to spare. Easy. Now it should be the maze boss.
Breathing darkness.
Okay, you can't cheat your way over that. Fair enough.
Breathing darkness.
Please. Please, turn. Thank you.
Screaming darkness.
Okay, 1. 2.
Screaming darkness.
Undo one more and enter your herdable state. Oh, no, there you are.
Too bad.
Okay.
Darkness.
1. Herdable. Herdable.
Screaming darkness.
Herdable. Is herdable. Turn, 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 shoot.
Too bad. Screaming darkness.
We only need to do it once more. Not herdable.
Screaming darkness.
Herdable. Victory! Hail Chaotic Good. G'day, g'day, mate. Welcome, welcome.
Oh, that's too bad.
Is there a hidden boss that we'd never seen before, or are there only going to be 3 bosses in the boss rush thing? There's only 3 bosses in the boss cup. And with that, we are victorious over Digimon Racing. Roll credits. Okay. It had nice music. It was a good racer. Aside from that, the attacks that, like, turn you around to face the wrong way are a bit rough. And the bomb item, as if you're the player, is kind of useless because you can't look behind you to know where anyone is. You've got no idea when you should actually use the bomb thing. Stephen Clark Gibson, comma, PhD, worked on this. Their awesomeness is exceeded only by their humbleness. So yeah, I like the music, I like the pre-render animations. It didn't really have enough courses. It's a sad day when I can say Eminem's Kart Racer had more different tracks than you, and therefore is in some way better than you as a kart racing game, even if in basically every other way this was better. But this was good fun. I could happily recommend people to give this a playthrough. I would not be worried about doing that. As long as you like kart races, this is perfectly fine. So, let's move over to the sort of more official grading section, rather than just my vague summary. Here, we aren't doing SpongeBob SquarePants, we are doing Digimon Racing. So, was it fun? Yeah, it was honestly really quite fun. This gets, like, as good as a kart racer can be on that. That's fine. Is it true to source? I don't know Digimon well enough, aside from that things did seem to digivolve into the stuff they're supposed to. Like, Little Bird became Big Flappy Phoenix Bird. Little Baby Wolf became Big Grey Wolf. Etc, etc, so that seemed fine. I'm happy to give it a 3 out of 5. If someone in chat who knows more wants to overrule me and say it's really bad, Venomon evolved into the wrong dude, okay, it can lose a point there. I'll happily be overwritten by chat that's more knowledgeable. We trust TBW. Was it interesting? It's not really doing anything too new and interesting other than adding the boss rush, like the boss things that you have to fight, which I don't remember doing in a Mario Kart, or similar kart games from this era. So it gets some points for that, but otherwise it's just cups and time trials, which is fairly normal, right? Graphics? The graphics are fine. The graphics were pretty. The only issue was that sometimes when there were too many environmental hazard enemies that also threw projectile sprites, that there would be cooldown because of the number of graphics. The music, I liked the music. The music was nice. I'm happy to give it 4 points to music. The sounds, the like digitized voice lines of like Howling Blaster were a little bit metally and robotic, but honestly they're about as good as you get for voice liney stuff on a GBA cartridge, so I'm not willing to punish it too much for that. The motor sounds sound fine, the splashy sounds sound fine, the you're facing the wrong way, weep, weep, weep sound fine, the engine sound fine. It can lose a little bit for the voices being a little bit tinny, and sometimes a bit hard to understand. Jake thinking that web shock or whatever it was red shock. The controls are perfectly fine. A is accelerate, B is brake, shoulder button 1 is special thing. Like, what do you want from a kart racer? Maybe a button to look behind you so that you could use the bomb more effectively would be nice, but little kids that this is probably targeted at maybe don't want to look behind you button. They would find that confusing, so I'm willing to have it lose a point on controls for that, but that's all. Is it intuitive? Was there anything that I found unintuitive? Only how you defeated some of the boss rush things, the boss levels. And even that's not that bad, because it kind of gave you the little hint when you failed, like, here's the sort of vaguely thing that we think you probably did wrong. I don't know if it actually in any meaningful way detects what you did wrong and gives you a different hint. It's probably just the same hint if you fail regardless. Is it rude to the player? The turning you round attack is a bit rude. And the AI's trying to bump you off the bridges is truly monstrous. So it can have some rudeness points there. Is it difficult? No, it's not that difficult. The difficulty lied in working out what they actually wanted us to do on the boss rush levels. Otherwise, it's fairly sensible. Alright. Other notes. Good music. Nice pre-render / 3D models of the mons for the podium finish thing. Attacks can be rude, / so are some of the environmental hazards. Otherwise, fairly standard NES Mario Kart-like, except for the F-Zero energy equals digivolving equals more speed, and at full energy a non-item based attack. Right. And drumroll, where does that put it in terms of overall score for all of the games that we have played so far? This is the 14th one, and we are up to... This is literally the best Sellout Sunday game that we have played, and I think that rings true to me. I'm willing to put this as even better than Lord of the Rings Third Age. That was a bit too grindy. This doesn't have that problem. So, thank you, Decoy, for bringing this to the channel and to Sellout Sunday. Those of you watching live, keep your suggestions coming. We need more Sellout suggestion games. There's a redeem in chat. And for YouTube, well, post a comment. Otherwise, for now, catch us next week with more.